Hi, Pearl. I can see you're having a good time.
Of course, it's a happy occasion. I'm really happy for you and my sister. The family has grown bigger. Although, why are you lovebirds keeping everyone waiting? LOL. When is the reception supposed to start?
Soon, but you won't be here to witness it. What are you doing here, Pearl?
What do you mean? This is my baby sister's wedding. Of course I'm supposed to be here.
No, Kira may be your sister, but you don't deserve to be here. You need to leave at once.
Where is all this coming from? Is something wrong?
Yes, I can't have an uneducated guest at my wedding. How do you think it'll reflect on my person? I'm the general manager of the biggest restaurant in town. I need to show that I'm above people like you.
For real? How can you say this to me, Josh? Why are you acting like you just met me?
If I had known you never went to college, believe me, we never would have been friends in the first place. Thank God Kira told me, or I would have been digging my grave without knowing it. You know what? You should learn a thing or two from your baby sister. She runs her company and makes a lot of money. All you do is take from her.
Did she tell you this?
No, but it wasn't difficult to figure out. I know you're kind. You're a pest, and you'll never stop until you drain your mark. It all ends today, though. Leave our wedding, please.
I'm not leaving here, Josh. You can't make me miss my sister's wedding just because of what you think of me.
I can, and I will. The only reason I'm even asking you nicely is because Kira is your sister. But if you abuse this privilege, I'll do it the hard way.
And what is that?
I'll have security escort you out. Leave, Pearl.
No.
Fine, you leave me no choice.
How could you, Pearl? I've been calling you since yesterday.
Yeah, I turned off my phone yesterday. I'm sorry.
You're sorry? Are you kidding me? Yesterday was my big day and you missed it. How could you do this to me? What was so important that you couldn't be there for me and not even let me know?
Kira, I was there. Your husband kicked me out. He had his security walk me out of the venue. He said he just found out about me skipping college and he couldn't stand the thought of me mingling with his friends. It was your big day, so I couldn't bear to ruin it further for you. So I thought it best not to tell you. I'm sorry.
It was ruined the moment I noticed you were not there. Josh saw me looking for you and he said nothing. He even suggested that something must have held you. How could he?
That was just how shocked I was yesterday until I was kicked out of your wedding.
Why would he do such a thing? The only reason you didn't go to college was so you could focus on starting your business and sending me to school. I am who I am today because of the sacrifices you made for me. How dare he do this to you?
I know, sweetie. So, what are you planning to do?
I don't even know. I went to bed last night pissed at you. I hated you for leaving my wedding. Now I get why he was encouraging me to cut ties with you. It's all him. I can't let this go, Pearl.
I know, but before you do anything rash, think it through, okay?
We'll see about that. I have to go now, sis. Talk to you later, okay?
What the hell did you tell my wife?
What do you mean?
Don't play smart with me, you illiterate. You told her to leave me, didn't you?
No, I only told her what happened yesterday, how you kicked me out of her wedding. I guess she didn't like that either.
You have such a big mouth, and you went running off to her at the slightest issue. You're the big sister. Why would you need Kira to fight your battles? You couldn't just shut up and stay in your place like a good girl?
You're right, I am her big sister, and I don't need her to do any fighting for me. If she left you, that was not under my instruction. You did hurt her, remember?
I did what was right for us, for our future. You're a stain to our image, and the sooner we wash you off, the better it'll be for us. Now she's left home, she'll be sleeping in a hotel tonight, and it's all your fault. My marriage is barely a day old, and we're already having issues. What do you think people will say when they find out my wife is sleeping in a hotel? I can't have this.
Josh, none of this has anything to do with me.
No, it has everything to do with you. You caused this, so you'll fix it. You'll talk to your sister and tell her to come back home.
Let me guess. If I don't, you'll send your security team after me again?
No, silly, by the time I'm done with you, you'll wish that's what I did. Bring my wife back home, or there'll be hell to pay.
Sis, I think I made a mistake.
What?
Marrying Josh was a mistake. I'm thinking of leaving him.
You are? Are you sure?
Yeah, it seems that now we're married, he's choosing to reveal his true colors. He has gotten really toxic. He gives me orders and wants me to hand over the management of the company to him so he can quit working at the restaurant. All he does is brag to his friends that he married a CEO. I'm just a trophy wife to him.
My God, he really is despicable, isn't he?
I can't cope, Pearl. He still hasn't admitted he was wrong in kicking you out of the wedding. Can you believe he wants me to thank him because, according to him, he did me a favor? What bull is that?
He still believes he did the right thing.
It's as if the man I dated is a completely different person from the one I married. The moment we exchanged our vows, it seems a switch was flipped and his true self surfaced.
What does this mean for you now? Since your wedding day, you've been staying at hotels.
I'm already in talks with my lawyer. I'm leaving him. He should be served the papers soon.
Kira, are you certain this is what you want?
You damn right I am. I can't live with someone like this. This is not the man I fell in love with, and I have to leave before it gets too hard for me.
Yeah, you're right. I support you, okay?
I know. Thank you, sis. I love you.
I love you too. Let me know if you need anything at all.
Pearl, I warned you.
About what?
I told you what would happen if you didn't bring my wife back home. You're just jealous, that's it. What other reason would you have to break up my marriage that's not even a week old? Because of you, Kira's asking for a divorce. I can destroy you, you know.
See, I'm getting tired of taking all this from you. You keep threatening thunder and brimstone, but you won't do anything, and you want to know why? Because you can't do anything.
You fool. What do you know? Do you even know who I am?
You might be the manager of a big restaurant, but you're still nothing but an employee. Is that what's giving you so much pride and arrogance?
Dummy, you wouldn't know pride if it smacked you in your ugly face.
I've been holding back from really dealing with you because you were still married to my sister. However, now that you've confirmed you're getting divorced, there's nothing to stop me.
Very cute with the threats. What the hell can an illiterate do to me? You don't even know your left from your right.
Well, I do know that the partnership your restaurant has with our company is over.
Our company? You mean your sister's company?
It's co-owned by my sister and I, doofus. I dropped out of college to build the business and sponsor Kira through her own schooling. You got married to her because you believed you would get ownership of the company. But you were wrong.
What? You two have been lying to me all this while? Snakes, that's what you are. I don't care. I'll find another company to partner with that'll supply me drinks.
Feel free to do that. I dare you to find a company that will get you the same drinks at the price we gave. We're the cheapest in the game, that's why everyone loves us. You'll have to explain to your board why your marriage affected their profits. They won't like that, I can assure you.
Fine, you made your point, okay? Can we talk about this?
There's nothing to talk about, Josh. We're done.
I'm sorry, Pearl. I got carried away and things went out of hand. Please do not break the partnership. Pearl, please answer me. Pearl, how are you doing, dear?
Hi, Josh.
Please, can I see you?
No, you're going through a divorce with my sister. I don't think her lawyer would appreciate a meeting.
You know, this is not about that. You have to partner back up with my company, Pearl. Please. Kira won't even talk to me. You're my only hope. You have to help me.
I don't have to do anything. I especially don't have to be in this conversation. Goodbye, Josh.
Wait, please don't go. I was fired, okay? The board replaced me, and not just because of my partnership. My short marriage drew a lot of negative press to the restaurant, and it was affecting sales, so I was kicked out. I can get back in, though. You just have to restore the partnership. That's all.
Why would I help you? After what you put me and my sister through?
I'm sorry, okay? Besides, I can't take all the blame for that, can I? If you guys told me who you were from the get, I would have treated you differently.
Oh, so it's my fault you kicked me out of my sister's wedding.
I'm sorry, okay? I've apologized over and over. What else do you want?
I want you to stop apologizing because it's not going to work.
Pearl, you have no idea how much I need this. The board is gonna sue me for damages. According to them, I mixed a business with pleasure, got married to a partner, and it affected the business. See, if you don't help me out, I'm doomed.
Still won't change my mind. I don't want you anywhere near me or my family ever again. Or I'll also be suing you to court as well.
Pearl, just hold on, okay? We can still talk this out.
Goodbye, Josh. Thanks to my threat, Josh never bothered my sister and me ever again. He didn't want us suing him for all he had. The divorce took only a few months, but my sister was thrilled to be free from him. I went through the entire process with her and let her know that she was not alone. Last we heard of Josh, he found a job at a local bar downtown. Getting fired from his restaurant left a stain on his reputation, and no one else wanted to hire him. As for Kira and I, we kept building our business. About a year later, the new manager of the restaurant approached us for a new partnership with even better benefits than before. Everything was going great, and I was happy my baby sister managed to escape from Josh before it got too late.